Good morning. Who am I? Don't know, because I haven't done this for a really long time. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't say sorry. I just thank you for your patience. That is what I write on most of my emails when I have done exactly this, but in email form. I don't know what happened. I think my last video I put out pre-summer, and I had these really good plans to do something like in the summer holidays, and I was gonna get me a mum to take like stuff from the French charity shop, and I was gonna video us doing it up, and it just never happened. And then the beginning of school came round, and that sucked me up again, and hey, it's October, nearly November. So you know what, I thought I had this video that I recorded just before summer that I'm about to play now, and I just wasn't, it just sat on my iPad unedited for a really long time, and then I just shame spiraled about doing it. I was like, well, there's no point now, it's too late, everyone's gonna not like it, and be annoyed because you didn't put anything up. So, and then I just but it's okay. I just thought, you know what, this morning I was like watching all my other YouTube videos of people that I watch, and I was like, you know what, just put it up, Emily, because I love watching content, and this video is all about fabrics that I found under my bed. And I actually made some things, so what I'll do is in the next video that I will put out, because it's half term, so I have brain time, I have brain space. So in the next video, I will actually model all the things that I've made, because I've actually made a few more things. Like I've made a jumpsuit out of a bed sheet. I made the tops that I said I would make, or some of them, and I'm making a jacket right now. So yeah, I just thank you for bearing with me. Thank you in advance if you make it to the end of this film, because it's like a good 40 minutes long. And you'll see that my hair is pre-color. It's really faded now. Like, it's got turquoise at the bottom here and pink and my sunset fringe. So we're gonna magically go back to blonde, and then we're gonna also talk about all the things that I videoed before summer. And just, yeah, well done. Just well done if you've gone, oh my god, let's watch this video, because I haven't done this in a long time.
Check it out. It's two me's. I was literally just leaning against, this is my mirror wardrobe. Does anyone else have a huge fucking pile, I'm sorry for swearing, but just a stash of fabrics? What is our problem? Why do we buy so much and use so little? But in my head, I'm gonna use them all, and they're gonna go to, they're just sitting waiting. So I'm gonna show you how I stash my stash, and you can relate, because I am currently looking for materials that I can maybe either cut now or cut later, to take to France with me to sew, or to quickly sew beforehand. I don't know, my brain is not decided yet, but either way, it's gone, let's go stash shopping. So this is my stash currently.
Ew, look at the stash. So effectively, I stash it in these roller boxes. I have these little coaster roller things underneath my bed. I've put all the crap on my bed. I shall not pan. Actually, no, let's pan, because this is honesty, isn't it? I'm promoting, what did I call it? I'm promoting normality. So yeah, basically I folded them. And you know when you go and get Pick & Mix and then you just shove it all in so it fits, so that you get the most amount of Pick & Mix out of your cup. This is what it's like in the stash. This one's quite thin, actually. So out of this one, I took out these two. And then I got another box
then we go under the bed. And I have 2 more boxes on this side. Of just stuff. Like a lot of the stuff, I've realised I get so much fabric from France. Like this, I turned this into a pair of shorts, but this is like, I don't even know what it is. It was like maybe covering a bed thing, because it's just stitched and it's like got a repair hole in it. But that was from France. That was from France. It's like a really nice canvasy weight floral thing. That was from France. I even still think it has this. Yep, look, there we go. See? €2. Very French-esque. No, I think I got that years ago because I just don't know what to turn it into, but I just thought it would be cool. It's quite see-through as well. France. I actually think every single jersey in there is from France. Look at the little tigers. I don't know, maybe that was my broody self buying that. What's over there? Just a lot of France. Oh my god, it's all from France. Okay, first look, and I have just discovered my favorite shirt. Oh my god, I wondered where this went. My past self must have gone, put it in there, Emily, you'll fix it. I bloody love this shirt. Oh, I didn't realise how faded it was. Wait. Okay. Oh, poor thing. It is so faded. Oh, but man, it is a beaut. I just love it so much. I think I used to wear this most days. It was more like a black colour. Oh, I can smell that it needs a wash though. It was like a black colour, and then I think it's ripped. Where is it ripped? I think Mama accidentally ripped it, bless her. I was trying to shield her from the sun. And there we go. It's just got to rip up the side. Oh, I'm so happy I found this. Again, sorry, I think I got it in France. So many memories. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, I see a gem. Oh, this could be good. So, where did I get this? Oh, okay. I think I got this in the Hospice, Pilgrim's Hospice, Vintage and Retro shop in Tenterden. Look at this. Look at this border print. Ooh, hoo, hoo. And then I think it's a border print. It's a huge ass border print here. And then this top kind of ditzy line thing. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm on the old cheap side. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, that is some thin ass cheap fabric. Oh my god, you can see. You literally see me through it. So, I don't know. Maybe a 12 of it. I don't know. Do I bring that out the box? It's really cheap. We'll think about it. Verging towards the no, just because it's so thin. But then why did you buy it, Emily? Anyway, what else have we got in here? I have some old Liberty print material. It's quite dark for me. When did I buy this This was probably in my professional time in London. I'm pretty sure this was. I'm pretty sure I got this as a remnant when I worked in Sew Over It in the when they had the Islington store, and I used to work there in the shop. They had this in the remnants, I think. I mean, it's super buttery soft because it's Liberty's, but that's very professional for me.
Probably why it stayed in the box. Oh yeah, got this from France. I've never been a massive fan of it, so I've always kept it as a toile fabric. But basically, it's this kind of like ditzy. It is quite drapey. Maybe we'll get that out for toiling. I think I got a good 2 meters. I'm sorry, my door is cracking. For God's sake, shh. It's to block the sun. We'll get that out for a toile. We've got this is quite good old Paisley. I actually think I'm sorry, I got this in France. I think I bought this for Sam to make him a pair of Paisley shorts. Which I think is quite cool because it's like blue. Oh my God, there's so many projects I want to do now. God, it's so like today. So this is how I started off. I was like, right, can't do anything else because my car's failed the MOT. Failed, so it cannot drive it. So I took the bus home and I was like, well, what can I do until it's fixed? Because they said maybe it'll be done by 2-3 at its best, but let's face it, end of day. So then my brain went, you need to do something. And then I was like, but I don't really want to do anything, but I do want to do something. Very conflicted, as always. So then I sat on the sofa and researched the SD Tilling the Buttons sewing pattern, which I am very, very tempted to buy purely for the cord factor. And I know it's a really simple pattern and people have had a lot of fitting issues around the top there, but I am really tempted to buy it. So then I went down a rabbit hole and just started researching it all. Watched YouTube videos, read sewing blogs. Then I got slightly caught up in reels. And then I was like, you're wasting your time, Emily. You need to do something more productive. So then I was just like, okay, find your bank card, just in case you want to buy it. So I went upstairs, looked in my bag, found my bank card in my bag. Then I thought, oh God, okay, you should clean your room because you've looked around to try and find your bank card and your room is disgusting. Clean the room. So I started cleaning the floor. Then I tidied one bag of rubbish from the floor. And then I thought, oh, you know what you could do? You could look under your bed. You could look under your bed at the fabric stash and see what fabrics you have for the cord that you were researching earlier. So this is where we're at. Sidetrack, actually, before I went upstairs, post researching the Etsy cohort, I got peckish, had an apple, then eating apple, went out to get some fresh air because I thought, get a bit more fresh air. As eating the apple, looked at the fence and just went, you should probably start painting the fence. So I went into the garage, got paint box to check that there was enough paint in the paint box. Turns out there is enough. So I got out the can and I can't actually remember how I found myself up in my bedroom. Oh, that was it, because of the bank card. And then we found myself here. So you can see how the old brain works. But that's just a bit of pre-context as to how I got in front of the stash. Hopefully that happens to a lot of other people. But we shall continue with the stash. Right, so yeah, that was for Sam. Maybe I should keep these out for Sam because he really I hope he likes, he's worn them twice, but I don't know if that's a sympathy he's worn them twice or if he actually likes the tie-dye shorts. But I'll try and get a video. But I can make him some Paisley ones. So those two can come out. Again, I think I bought this in my professional Emily time. Too plain. What else do we have? More professional Emily time.
Oh, more professional Emily time. Oh my God. I own some plain black fabric. Wow. And there's, oh shit, there's quite a lot of it. It's this, I remember this. This is like a really nice crepe from Sew Over It. So a good, fuck me, 8 years ago, 9 years ago that I worked at the shop. And this was one of the really nice crepes that we used to have here. It has such good drape. You don't need to iron it. It's so lovely. Why did I buy it in black? I think I was probably thinking black pair of trousers. What a tit. Anyway, that's there for when I potentially lose my brain and go plain. I got a lot of offcuts of stuff in here. Oh, this is cute, but I think this is cute. But I think this is a lining fabric. Yeah, it's a lining. But it is adorable. Oh, it is. It's not really coming up on the camera, but it's a really nice pale yellow, which I went into town and bought myself some pale nail varnish because if you haven't seen, these are disgusting. I don't know why I got yellow. I think I'm thinking springy summer. That's cute. I wish I had more of this, but this was a lining for a dress. I have lots of Oscuts. Like I made that from a. I made this into a skirt, which is literally in that drawer there. Yeah, there's a lot of offcuts in here. That's pretty cool. It's like a stitchy thing. I've actually got lots. I think Jackie, my mother-in-law, gave me these. See? Dyed stuff. Oh, wonder how much material I have of this. Sam bought me this when we went to Liberties. And for my birthday, and he bought me some material, and it's this. I actually think I might have enough. It's this zoo print. It's just so cute. Look. I just can't describe to you in real life how lovely, and it's just so smooth. And I think I do have the skirt in this, I swear, or maybe it's in my fixing pile. No, that is not opening by itself. It's probably in my fixing pile because I got bigger. As we all do, it is a normal fact of life. You are not the same from when you're like 24 to when you are 31. You get bigger, and that's absolutely fine. I mean, I refuse to go on weights because numbers are crap, and I know that numbers will make me feel bad, even though I shouldn't feel bad, but I just look at myself, and if I'm happy with how I look, then fine. But it's annoying because when you make the clothes, then you go out of the clothes, so you can't wear the clothes anymore. Hence why I love elasticated, because you can still fit into them. But I made this, I think it was one of the Tilly and the Button skirts, and it has a fitted zip waistband. So we are not fitting into that anymore. But maybe I could repurpose the fabric into a cupboard. Okay. That's coming out. But I think this box is pretty much done. Tell a lie. This would be cute. Oh, but it is like, what even is this? I honestly can't. Okay, describe, Emily. Use words. It's like got like a fluffy type of texture. Kind of like it's been brushed, like a brush cotton. But thick. I'd say like a crepe thickness,
But actually that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's my colours though. What do we think? I feel like this is too terracotta for me. I mean, I already think my hair's a bit brassy, but we're going to solve that by going colourful. But yeah, this could be cute as a cord. We'll see. We'll see. Do we get that out? Do we keep it in the box? I mean, if it's thick, it's not really that summery. So maybe it stays in the box. Oh, this stash shopping is actually quite fun. It's basically like if you were going in a shop. Except you already own everything, so you don't have to spend anything. Right, I think purely because I'm feeling it and thinking that is quite heavy, it is staying in the stash box. Maybe a winter cord. Or maybe just winter trousers. They could be quite cool as just winter trousers. Elasticated winter trousers. Yeah, okay. I think we are done with this. No more? No more? No, bit of denim. Bit of canvas. Oh, some more. Okay. More cloths. Okay, well, we've got 3 out of that box there to join the old pile. Shall I show you the pile so far? Okay, hang on. Okay, we will do piles so far. I have no idea what's going on with this. Like, this is what my hair does. This Elvis flick. So what the hell? This is what happens. And it's just frizzy. But we're going, fingers crossed, we're actually going to the hairdressers. If my car gets fixed and the MOT is done, to go for a colour consultation to dye my hair various colours again. Because I get bored of my hair. I love it blonde, don't get me wrong, like blonde, summer. But I just feel sometimes that I just need a change. And I'm thinking like multiple colours, but strips. Because I realised when I've dyed it in the past, like plain pink, what have I dyed it? Purple, pink, orange, pink and orange, pink and turquoise, purple. Yeah, so maybe I'll insert pictures. I don't know. But when I've tried it in the past, it just makes you feel nice. I think it's like, what do they call it? Like dopamine chasing? Like gives you a hit of dopamine. But I don't know what it is. Like, I'm gonna die at some point, so why not just experiment with my hair? It's gonna grow back. You know, they really did get out. Like, I was pink in February, maybe, because it was snowing. Maybe February, March time, I was pink, and then they got the pink out, and then I'm blonde again, so it's fine. Anyway, I divulged. I'm so sorry. The purpose of me sitting down was to actually show you the stash that I got out of my box in the stash shopping. So you've seen the ones I got out already, but then I got out a few more before that. So some of them there will be enough fabric for potentially the SC cord. I also, tell a lie. I was considering this that I found in my stash. In particular, this one here. It's very 80s, isn't it? Or at least I think that's the right one. I think it's 80s. So it's basically got, where are you? Here. Can you see the line drawing? It is, oh my God, focus. Don't focus on the bad nail varnish, focus on the line drawing. You can't see it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's basically got no zip whatsoever. So I was like, even more of a bonus. don't have to focus on any fastings. So it's like, I'm guessing these just kind of whoop, whoop, off and then you put it on. But it's shorts. I was thinking this, but this seems so hippie, as in hip orientated. And even though I'm worried this is going to be quite low, like the bodice is going to come quite low on me. So I don't know whether to give this a go. I was going to give this a go. Where did I put it? This is a very impromptu vlog video. If you have stayed long enough, you will know how I got to this spot here and how I started the vlog video. So, in my ideal world, I probably would have sorted this out a bit. And maybe worn something that isn't so... I put this on planning on doing the fence. But yeah, anyway, I had picked out this material. It's quite, I don't know, what's the artist who did like Matisse, you know, where he does all the paper cutouts and stuff. So I was going to do the play suit thing in this. It's quite thin. I don't know if you can, maybe it's not that thin. I was so worried it was thin. No, you cannot, you can't see my hand, but it is thin. Like, if you were here in real life, it is thin. And I was worried that you were... Oh, look. Okay, you can see me behind it, roughly. See? So I was worried it was going to be too thin. And you'd see my tits and anything else that I don't want you to see. So, I don't know. Now I've unfolded it. So that is an option. I've saved that because originally I was going to make a Zadie jumpsuit out of this, and just risk it with the thinness. Throw caution to the wind and just risk it with the thinness. So, oh my god, now there's so many options. So I was going to do that there, but I don't know. We'll see. Tell me what you think. Do you think I should try the 80s? Do you guys just leave it because it seems too low? I could increase. I don't know. Anyway, going back to fabrics I have enough for a cord. Okay. I think I might have enough for this. Potentially. Again, I'm sorry. I got this in France in the market. So this is like a cool cactus print. It's this way. Again, it's been in the stash. So it is sans ironing. But it's got these super cute cactusy images. I just thought it was a nice holiday kind of print. I think I'd initially thought about it with shorts because again, I'm not a fan of the orange. It's like a terracotta-y thing, but because I love the cactusy print so much, I thought, you know what, it could be one of those ones which looks better on than off. So that is a potential. Again, consider all your favourites, people. Let me know which fabrics are your favourites at the end. Oh, this is enough for two. Sorry, from France. Just assume most of these are from France, okay? This was like a really cool wax. It's not a wax print, but it's in the style of a wax print. But it's this really cool African-y rose thing. I really do like the colours on this, but I worry it's a bit too busy. So yes, it's got a little stiffness to it. So it's not a drapey, but it's like a nice stiffness of cotton. So that has enough, definitely enough. I could even probably make trousers out of that one. The cactus one, just shorts on the cord. Other cords. Oh, this, I thought this would be a super cute cord because everyone loves a check. Everyone loves a check. It's, what do you even call this? I feel like it's I know the word for it, but I really can't remember it. We're just going to call it crumpet fabric because it's crumpled. So it's this pinky purple, greeny, bluey material. Oh my god, there's a label. Nope, still no name. Just says 98% cotton, 2% polyamide. But I thought that would be a super cute cord. Why do I keep saying cute? Super nice cord. And I think there is enough there. And because it's crumpeted, it will have stretch in case I eat food more than I should. Next, we'll do the cords, which I don't think there will be enough material. So look, when I do this for my hair, it stays up. Looks ridiculous. It's just because my hair is so like curly that it just stays in these really fucking weird positions. Like, look, I could even just like prop it open like this, and it just just stays so big. No. Down. Anyway. So distracted. Ooh. Fabrics that I don't have enough of. This. France, and it's only a remnant, but it's just this. I think I just really love the purple and the golden yellow. I just thought that needs a wash. It smells like a dusty shop. I just really like the idea of maybe trialing out the top, because you know people have fitting issues with the Etsy top up here, that maybe this could be one of the toiles. So, and it's quite flowy and lightweight, because again it gets hot in France. It can get really cold, but it can get bloody hot, like into the 40s hot. So that's when you basically just want to wear a bikini all day, because the sweat can just evaporate straight off. Again, France still has a label. €1, people. Maybe it should just be a personalised shopper for, you send me out to France, I'll buy you material. Maybe that could be my new lucrative side business. You tell me what things you want, give me a little blurb. I'll just take my way over to France and see what I can find. But this was lovely because I do not know what it's made of. I want to say a viscose, but it is like buttery soft drapings. Even though I love doing these videos, I hate unfolding them because I know I'll have to fold them back up again. So I'm just trying to avoid fully getting them out. Here we go. Here's a good draping angle without having to unfold. You can never get it on these videos, but it's just so drapey and lovely. Oh my God, I've just had a brilliant idea. So what if I have a block print, and I can block print on this, because even though I love its buttery softness, it's very plain for moi. So maybe we could get a white ink and like block print on here. I think I have my block print somewhere. But yeah, that could be, I might have enough for the top and the bottom, but I don't know. Then this one, it's from England, but it is from a charity shop, the Vintage Pilgrim's Hospice, and it is actually a sack, a really big one, which is why I bought it, because I thought open up the sack, double the amount of fabric. And it's this very amazing Hawaiian-y print. It's not got any animals on, but it's just flowers, and it's just amazing. Even actually, I'm holding it up now. That's super cool. I love this. It's basically, it must have been like a like a big old pillow sack. And actually, fuck me, it's lined. Quadruple the amount of material. So I could get a full cord out of this because it's actually lined. Like, look, fully lined. I did not realise that. Perfect. Maybe we'll sit and unpick that. Genius. So actually this might have jumped straight to the top of the bowl. Love this. But I would say that's more of a, oh God, I'm sorry, my nose is leaking. Let's say it's more of a cotton, like a lightweight but soft cotton, a really nice soft cotton. I think we are down to the last two. France. These are all from, yeah, these are all from France. This one, even though 'tis black, it has actually got some really nice colours in there. It's like a really nice limey, vibrant green, a mustard and a pink. So that could be a nice little, more professional Emily, but still with the colour. But I just don't, maybe I should save this for later in the year because I don't feel like that's very summer, you know? So, don't know. You tell me your thoughts on this. Are you a colourful person to begin with? Would you go for this? I feel like that was probably be on the lower end of my pile. Second to last. Did I say second? Did I say second or did I say third? I don't care. Got this and then a weird extra one. This I just thought was adorable in the sense of, look at the tiny little flowers. I just think maybe not a cord, but just a top, like the Etsy top. I want to call it Etsy. I want to call it Etsy, but I know it's not Etsy. Brand infringement. It is Etsy. Maybe I make a little Etsy top in this to go with like denim jean shorts, or yeah, just so adorable. And where's the edge? Again, do not want to unfold. This is a nice soft cotton as well, you know, one that's not going to be crisp, because I don't know about anyone else, but the thing I worry about is, and I'm not a larger person, I think I'm gonna take off my jumper to demonstrate this. Like I'm a small to medium size, like a small. I don't know what's the norm. I just kind of go with what I like the look of and think is healthy. So this is a really baggy t-shirt, not a good example, but I get annoyed when I make things, and I'm thinking of the Etsy top here, when I get like top side boob, under armpit chafing. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's probably because of broad shoulderness. I don't know. But when I make things, it chafes here, you know? And so when I think about materials, I like the softness because I know it's going to chafe less. Whereas something that has a bit more stiffness to it, I'm like, chafing potential. So that's why I really like the softness of this. And lastly, but randomly, because it's 7 minutes and 34 seconds right now, 17. Read the numbers, Emily. I found swimwear material. I found this tie-dye swimwear material that maybe I could make a swimwear top. I'm getting way ahead of myself. You have 1 week until you leave for France. There is no way on God's green earth that you're making all this and a swimwear top too. But we can dream. because the top of my wedding dress was a bikini top, and that actually did fit me. So maybe we just take the bikini top pattern and just remake it, because I've always wanted to make my own swimwear. But I do think this is quite thin. Oh, my foot. I have still not gone way too long. It is, get an edge. I don't think it has much stretch. Does it four-way stretch? It could scrape into the four-way stretch category, but I don't actually know where I bought this. I think I bought this online in just a cheapy store. Can't actually remember what it's called. But yeah, potentially. I mean, I would love it to be more colourful, but I cannot afford swimwear material right now. I'm only just contemplating buying this PDF pattern because I'm about to spend £150 on fixing my car for the MOT. So if I can spend it on pieces of tiny ass metal, I can spend £13.50 to get a sewing pattern. So yeah, that is my stash shopping. Oh my god, well done for staying with me. If you have stayed with me for this long, as I have chatted absolute shit about stuff that I potentially am only going to make one of the things, then well done. And by the way, anyone who's watching, I don't have tattoos. I just love putting on temporary tattoos and imagining that I did have tattoos, because I'm a pussy when it comes to pain of my skin. So, it's all temporary. But I just love it. It's fun. So, yeah. If you have any ideas of what could be superior to the Etsy cord, then please do let me know. But at the moment, my brain is solely focusing on that pattern. Honestly, who knows what I could do when I get back up again. I'm pretty sure, what is the time? 2:00. We could finish cleaning my room. Doubtful. We could go outside and paint the fence. Potential. Because I did put on the clothes to paint the fence. Maybe. What if I painted the fence, then I went out and printed the pattern so that I cut it out tonight? Sounds like a plan. We shall see. But thank you for staying with me while we shop my stash. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my stash. And yeah, I shall show you how it goes.